Twitch. I wonder what's happening with YouTube. I'm not live on YouTube. What the hell? Why not? Open studio. Wait, no, wait. This is gonna be bad news. I already see it happen. Connect your encoder to start preview? What? Okay. It says that I'm live. Okay, now I'm live. Hi guys, what the heck? Okay, now it says 30 seconds ago I'm live. Okay, let me check. What the heck? I thought okay, yeah, now I'm live. Hi everybody, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'll do a re-intro, take 2, but I'm so excited to talk today with you guys because I got affiliated on Twitch, so that means basically I'll be paid for any subs that people want to give me and any like bits. So yeah, officially now part of the Twitch affiliation program. So excited for this new journey. With my small following, I'm like, okay, this is great, this is amazing, but we have so much more planned. We have so much more things to do with life. So yeah, I'm gonna use Pinterest as a way to organize my life and a way to plan what's next. There's so much projects that we can do. And I was just saying that we can go to Chicago to do a bunch of like cool fashion shows. So I'll do IRL streams. And then I've been doing a lot of research on streamers that are like-minded to me on Twitch. So I was looking up people that play Bratz. I know that kind of sounds funny, but I love like 90s fashion, girly, Y2K vibes. So yeah, I'm so freaking excited to just like research more people, see who is like on the same side of Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, it's kind of hard to find live streamers. Mostly they just like upload their VODs, like the videos saved of them playing stuff. But mostly they do it on Twitch and then they transfer the video over to YouTube for more content. So most of the time I'll be, I guess, working with Twitch streamers, unfortunately, because that's kind of like where they're always going to be. And then YouTube, it's going to be just me like multi-streaming, so YouTube has access to what I'm doing. I do this because I love YouTube. Like, I'm trying to grow my YouTube at the end of the day. Like, I see myself being a YouTuber. So this, like, Twitch affiliation program is not going to change anything. I appreciate the congrats. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I feel like it's just, like, a motivating, like, boost. It's like, oh my god, like, I'm doing something right. Like, if someone wants to financially support me through, like, a subscription, they can. But literally, I'm only going to get paid, like, $2 or $3 from it. Like, it's not a huge, like, thing for me. I can put my screen like this. It's not like a huge financial like help, if that makes sense, but it is there. It's there and it's exciting because before that, like I had no chance to like have any person give me anything through the platform itself. Like, I know, Marissa, you asked me once like, how can I financially support you? And I said, I have no freaking idea. So you can donate to my coffee, and you did, and then I think it went through PayPal or something. Like, you went through like a huge complex way to give me money, which is amazing. I will forever appreciate that money that you gave me, but now it's just so much more easier to support me by just subscribing versus like sending me the money directly. But there's perks. The pro with the affiliation program is that more people in general can like find it easier to subscribe or support me, but I get half of that basically. I don't get a lot of it, versus if you like send me $5 directly, I keep the entire $5, but it's just a bit harder. There's more effort there. Kira says, now why did I just get the notif? I don't know. I went live exactly at 5 p.m. Central Time. Welcome in, Kiri. I know you're doing finals, so hopefully you don't lose your watch streak if you only stay for 5 minutes. But yeah, I got part of the affiliation program. I'm so excited. Doesn't mean a lot at the end of the day because no one is really gonna sub. Not to be like, oh, no one's gonna do it. But I'm just a small creator, right? But it's like a boost. It's just a little boost to my ego, to my confidence, and it just reminded me that I just have to keep like believing in this. Yeah, and I'm not stuck. I feel like I've been stuck. I've been saying that I felt stuck, but this is just kind of like a good way to feel like something's pulling me out of the darkness or like out of like this feeling of being stuck in life. And I just genuinely enjoy streaming. So yeah, it's just nice to like have a little bit of confirmation from the world being like, look, you've met these requirements, you've been putting in the hours, here's a reward. You know? The rewards feel nice. Carrie says, I saw congrats. Thank you. I mean, it's a little bit of something, you know? It's something, it's something. It's something. It's something. It's something. It's something. Which I really, really, really just, I'm happy about. It's a reminder. Marissa says, I was glad to give you a coffee so you got all the money. I totally thought it would be an anonymous birthday present. No, sadly not. It's connected to PayPal. So I saw your name. I think I saw your address. I think I saw your address. I feel like the universe being like, yeah, you're on the right path. New job too. What a week. Dude, it's been such a nice week. I feel like I've been grinding and crying, grinding and crying, grinding and crying for weeks now. For the entire April, basically. So I feel like May just kind of like bloomed for me. A lot of opportunities. So I feel like May is going to be a good month. I feel like April was suffering and crying, like watering the plant, seeing what would grow, and now it's kind of growing. And I kind of came out of nowhere. So I really just, I'm really happy. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those rare days where I'm like, oh my god, things are actually working out, and like things can improve, and I'm not stuck in my miseries, you know. So it's just, I have the doom pile over there of Depop and whatnot. I'm trying to adjust the camera. Okay, now it's working. Let me adjust my camera so every time I switch back and forth, you can see a good angle. Okay, yeah, that's good. But yeah, I'm actually like looking for more people to like talk to or like play games with that are like brats related, and I was also looking for Infinity Nikki players as well. I know I'm not at that level of like collaborating with Infinity Nikki people. Carrie reminded me that I'm not on that level yet. But it, just having a lookout of who's like just in my little world is good. And I always follow people on Instagram. Like, no one is literally playing brats flaunt your fashion. But it's fine. It's fine. That lets me know that there is no competition. And so if anyone wants to watch that, I'm the only person doing it, right? So I'll show up. Like this person, she was like the only one that did it this week. But these are good VODs, because let's say someone is a big fan of Bratz the movie and they are searching it up somewhere on either YouTube or Twitch. There's no competition, which I think is really strategic, you know? But it is very lonely and it risks isolation, especially if it's such a niche topic. So I have to like think about like, okay, what's popular and what's kind of like super niche and balance both of them. And I feel like Bratz Gaming is like a very niche like world, you can say. But I'll get the followers through that because they're searching for it. But then like Infinity Nikki, it's also something I have to kind of like play. Not only because I love it, I do genuinely love it, but because that's where people will discover you, because there's always going to be updates. That's just the thing that's going on right now with fashion gaming. That's how you found me. And I knew that people could find me through that game. And that's why I've been really trying to learn, but I like genuinely have fallen in love with it. Like, it's become a therapy for me. I can just kind of like talk and like explore and stuff. Oh my god, first ad. Oh my god. Dude, I'm getting the money. I'm getting the money. Yay, grinding out the money. Okay, I'll have to really figure out the ad stuff. Not to be serious. To be serious, I have to figure out like how ads work. How long was the ad? Happy Friday. About to leave for my trip. Safe travels. Enjoy the run fair. Hopefully most of your homework woos are coming to a close. But yeah, hopefully you have a lot of fun. That's amazing. Hopefully your sister and you guys uh, enjoy each other's company. No fights, no drama. Safe travels for both of you guys. Marissa says, me too, I just experienced an ad too. Milestones, give me the money. Wait, how long was the ad? I'll be hanging around stream until my data loses service low. Okay, perfect. Yay! Um, perfect. You're not gonna lose your streak. But yeah, like I was saying, Infinity Nikki is so popular. It's just, I get so intimidated because everyone knows how to freaking play. And meanwhile, as I have amazing carry being like, this is how you play the game. I'm like, bruh. Oh, that's good to know. Meanwhile, everyone else is like trying to keep up with the latest drops. But that's like so competitive. But look at the views that they get. If I want to grow, I need to like grind on Infinity Nikki. It's just, I don't want to like sacrifice my other content. Like, I want to keep doing DIY projects. I want to keep doing like the fashion news. I want to keep exploring how to do IRL streams so I can do IRL streams. Like, I feel like I'm more of a variety. I cannot say that word. Variety streamer. No, ET. Variety. Oh my god, I'm not dumb. Variety. Have so much fun, Carrie. I hope your outfit is poppin'. The food is great. Yay, yes. Carrie says... Oh, wait, what? Marissa says it was maybe like 1.5 minutes of 3 short ads. Holy shit. Holy shit. I just grabbed your money. My god. Well, just to remind you guys, I am live on YouTube. So if you don't want to watch the ads, you can just go on YouTube and then come back if you want. You just open up a different browser while the ads play. That's what I do when people multi-stream. Or when there's like collaborations between 2 streamers, let's say like Hassan, right? He like collaborates with a lot of like streamers, and the other streamers have a lot of ads on, and he literally has the least amount of ads possible. So I never see his ads. I never see anything blocking me from watching him. So it's bad for the other major streamers that's collaborating with him, but Hassan has no ads, so I'm just gonna go to Hassan and he'll get my view. So sometimes it's more strategic to like not have ads because people are gonna go to you versus the one that's like trying to max them out on you. But yeah, if you grind too hard in Nikki, you will get burned out. Take it from me. Okay. The thing is, I'm not a gamer. I'm really not a gamer, so I knew this could have been like, I guess, a strategy for me, but again, I don't find personal enjoyment in like being a competitive person. Like, if I was a competitive person and a competitive gamer, you know, I could have like been doing this in the beginning and not have mentioned that this was like a strategy. I could have just pretended, guys, I love this game. Watch me play for 4 hours. But I'm not a gamer. I don't really enjoy Infinity Nikki to that point. So it's unfortunate that a lot of people are forced to like do content or be someone to garner an audience, but like I guess I'm sacrificing fast growth for authenticity, like for genuine interest in my stuff. Like, I know a lot of people are not going to watch me because I'm only designing PJs in my yard. I know a lot of people are going to like unfollow or find disinterest in my stuff because I talk about social issues in my fashion news streams. But like, if you're staying for all of it, you are my audience. You know what I mean? Like, if you are willing to watch my news streams, you're willing to watch an IRL stream, you're willing to watch a fashion design stream on PJs, you're willing to watch me game, you understand, like, I do everything. I'm not just gonna do gaming. So like, from the get-go, you have an expectation that I'm not gonna stick to one thing, because that's just I'm not a person that just sticks to one thing. That's always been me. Like my career paths have been crazy. Like I've been a union organizer. I've been an environmental activist. I've been a garment worker advocate. I've been a NASCAR office coordinator. I've been a teacher. I've been in so many different roles. I worked in a thrift store. Like, you cannot expect me to fit a box. I'm not a box. I won't fit in a box. If I wanted to be in a box, I'd be working a 9 to 5 and not caring about any of this shit. You know what I mean? So, I think how I create my content is just like a reflection of who I want to be and who I am in the world. It's gonna cost me time, because look at the numbers. I've watched so many people grow. Honestly, God, I've seen people grow really fast because they grind on this game. I haven't said anything, but I've seen I've seen so many people skyrocket. I started January 2025 streaming. I've seen people skyrocket because they hone in on a certain topic or certain game and they play it for hours and hours and hours and hours, and that's not me. That's not me. I just can't. I could have been bigger, but I just can't sacrifice who I am. Carrie says, if I start streaming, I always wanted to be versatile with my content like that, using my platform to do whatever I want. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. That's good that you're being authentic to yourself. But, dude, I could be pulling in like 60 viewers right now. If I was playing the game right now, I could have been like, I can be like, hey guys, I'm part of this program. Now watch me game for like hours. That's just so boring. I would be killing my soul in the process for growth, and then it becomes an ironic like thing. Like, are you doing this because you're having fun, or because of the numbers, or for the money, or like everything together? You know, like for me, this is a hobby, and if I can make money from it, great. And I just hope that within the years that I'm doing this, that people understand who I am, and that I'm just really being myself. Like, I can be so fucking strategic, but I don't want to be. Like, I just want to do things that spark joy and are good for just the society that we're in. But yeah, it's good to know like who is in the arena. You know what I mean? Like, I can't negate. Okay, how do I say this? I know, I guess, that I can be competitive, but I love to be collaborative. And with Twitch, collaboration is favored because it's usually like people sharing their audiences that grow the most. So I can look at people gaming and be like, okay, maybe I like how she games. Maybe I can add her as a friend and we can game together. The thing is, the biggest weakness that I've seen from a lot of streamers that are just beginning or have like moderate views, which I feel like 1,000 is moderate for most people. I think they're not working with anyone. They're just siloed. So, not to be hypercritical, but like reaching out, being like, hey, oh my god, sorry. What the hell? Ugh. What the hell happened? Ew. I don't smoke. Oh my god. I think it's like the dust or like the stuff happening outside of my house. They're creating a major highway system, or expanding on the major highway system that's like next to my house. And they're like breaking this like huge structure down. It's like the size of a building and it's like a rock, and they're breaking it down. And the dust has been in and around our neighborhood for weeks. So honestly, I feel like my lungs are full of dust. And when I talk more, I like breathe more. So, sorry guys. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Okay, we already have highway pollution, and then we got like the dust pollution from their rocks. I don't know why they have to do it here. Oh my god. Dude, there's so much dust everywhere. Like, sometimes my backyard is clouded in like white powder. It's actually kind of eerie. Marissa says, I'm so glad you aren't just a gaming channel. I came for sustainable fashion and stayed because you're awesome and I want you to win. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We will win together. I will win because of you guys. Carrie says the spirit of success possessed you. Literally. Or environmental racism. Either or. Something happened. What was I talking about? Oh, collaboration. Collaboration, I feel like, is essential. And a lot of people silo themselves and think they can do it alone. But I feel like that's just a symptom of individualism as found in the United States. Not to be, like, too philosophical or, like, too, like, I guess, critical, but just an analysis of society. Often enough, the typical American is like, I'm going to work hard. It's going to be up to me. It's going to be my, like, genius, like, my skills that are going to, like, pull me forward. But that's never really the truth. I feel like a lot of us are the most powerful, the most well off when we work as a team. You know, as a team, there's going to be so many more brains. There's going to be so much more muscle, so much more ideas, spirit, like, just a sense that we can achieve this. Like, one person's weakness is someone else's strength. Someone else's strength is, again, like another person's weakness. Like, we can really grow together better and faster if we collaborate, like, not just, like, stick ourselves in a bubble. So, like, I don't see any of the people that I like as competition. I just really genuinely want to care about them and collaborate, not to, like, get their viewers, but, like, because they care about the same things. I understand how lonely it is to be in the society where there's no third spaces. And I know that they're being stuck in a bubble by themselves. Like, they're not moving themselves out of that bubble. I kind of like ripping people's individualism off and being like, look, there's so much happiness and joy that can happen if we, like, work together, you know? But a lot of people just are not working together for whatever reason. But I think it's just Western ideologies that are like, no, I have to grind and grind and grind by myself. Like, we don't have to grind and grind and grind by ourselves. That's just dumb. I don't know. Like, it feels so lonely. I don't want to replicate the loneliness epidemic. Like, bruh, the shit's dumb. If you have people that want to support you, or you have people that you really care about or really admire, why not work together? Like, I just don't know why we don't trust each other to, like, to work together, you know? Carrie says, I came here through Infinity Nikki drops and stayed for the activism. Oh, that's so cool. What the heck? Aw, what a route. What a route. Imagine if a 14-year-old comes to watch the Bratz gaming and then stumbles into a Tuesday news stream and then they get radicalized through that because I dropped the word socialism on that and then they Googled it and then I just reinforced ideas through their head and now they're like a fucking radical because they watched me. That'd be so funny. But honestly, that's like low-key goals. I want to be like the primer, which is like, I guess, the person that, like, opens your brain to ideas. Because a lot of times when you hear about socialism, you hear about, like, just social injustices in general, it feels like so impossible to understand and it feels like so, like, scary. And I feel like when you have someone that's just normal, streaming in their PJs, and there's a lot of different things they can jump into, it makes these topics feel less scary and more accessible. So I just really hope that people can start off their journey with me, and then they can go off and do their own journey. Like, that's where I really see myself, and that's how I've, like, approached a lot of the things. And I try to make it as safe and as cozy as possible. And hopefully from there, like, more people get invested in, like, social change. They get invested in, like, empowering themselves, taking time to, like, understand themselves. And there's gonna be a balance of a lot of stuff in our lives. Like, we always need time to, like, have analysis on social issues, like on Tuesdays, right? But then we have time as well to, like, actually get our hands dirty, like getting our hands onto projects and like actually making shit and understanding it takes a lot to like actually make something. So they realize, or we realize, the implications of fast fashion and like how much there is how much there is to make something in general. Like, I don't think a lot of people in general have made PJs. That's an assumption, but like I feel like it's an accurate assumption, no? And then like just having fun. I mean, I just want to be a human. Like, I need to replicate humanity, right? And I'm not gonna pretend to be someone else to be a human example of someone that cares about people on the planet. Like, I think I'm a good example of the things that I want to care about. So I feel like I trust myself to like be the example that I want to be for people, if that makes sense. Like, I know that I can be a good like mentor or like a good model for people, and then they can go off and do their own thing. And I love that I won't control that process. I love that I'm just like a spark in that journey. But again, I will not get to where I want to be alone. Yeah. Yes, collaboration for the win, says Marissa. I like this gamer to social change pipeline. Yeah. I've been I've been intentional. I've been thinking about this. It's just I haven't really verbalized it, but that's kind of like, I guess, what I'm about in general. Like the primer to doing more for people. Oh my god, the powder. Ugh, I'm on Delulu powder. Ugh. Carrie says, I watched one gaming stream and then the following day you did a data center city council meeting and I stuck around the whole time. 1:30 ad just hit. Let's go. Oh my god, why? Are they breaking down the rock right now? I feel so bad about the ads. Okay, everyone's in an ad. Everyone is in an ad. Everyone is in a ad. I can wait. For YouTube, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm in an ad on Twitch. Oh, wait. Oh my god, something sold on Depop. Wait, what sold on Depop? Tell me when you guys are back. Oh my god, okay. You know what I just realized? You don't have to lose your stream streak if you watch a VOD within the 24 hours that it's out. I'll tell Carrie. I've been here the full time, no ads for me this time. Just Carrie. I wonder why. Okay, that's so weird. Sorry I went like silent. I just didn't want to talk and like have her lose like what was going on. Dude, I thought no one was watching. Oops. So now you guys just saw what I do when I'm alone. Hi. Bless. Okay. Carrie, sorry about the ad. Welcome back. I don't know. I'm gonna control these ads, but I just realized that you can keep your stream streaks if you watch my VOD within the 24 hours that it's out. So like, let's say you can't make. If I do stream tomorrow, I may not stream tomorrow actually. So let's say if I do stream tomorrow and you can't make it, and you just watch it within the 24 hours that it was out, like within kind of like that same day, you can keep it. But that's just something I read right now on a Discord. I don't know if we should trust that or not, but supposedly you can keep your stream streak if you watch the VOD within the 24 hours it's out. What was I talking about? Oh, guys, I sold something on Depop. So yesterday I sold 3 things on Depop. And I just sold another thing. I literally thought no one was watching me doing this. But I was like, oh, what's sold on my Depop? Oh, I get to ship it out. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I'm all over the place, guys. But I've been focusing on reselling stuff because I have so much clothing. And I've been trying to do Whatnot in Depop. And I generally prefer Depop. I get to listen to streams while I'm taking the photos. I get to do whatever, whenever, when I'm listing it. So I usually like to sit in my yard and list the items. And I don't have to talk. Like on Depop, I do not have to talk and I can just listen to whatever. It's the introvert's dream, bro. I can like lock in, focus for 3-4 hours taking photos, which is so fun to think about. That's my job. And then I can go anywhere and have my phone and list it, and then it just sells on its own. I can boost it, I can send promotional discounts, but it's just like like something people buy by themselves. You don't have to convince them into it. And then you just get a notification on your phone that something sold, and that's it. Like 3 things sold. While on Whatnot, you have to be standing there live, talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. You can't multitask, and people are perceiving you, and then people are constantly coming in and out, and I'm like, bro. And then people don't buy the thing that you're buying, or people are not buying the thing that you're showing or trying to sell. So I feel like I'm getting rejected constantly when no one buys it in real time. And there's only so much I can explain about an item. And if you have to keep doing it for hours, it like kills my brain. So now that I have the barista job and there's going to be less pressure with money, I'm going to pivot to do more Depop and see how that goes. Just lock in with Depop. Marissa says it's on you. It's on you. It's on. It's on you are a circular thinker. It's a sign of high intelligence. Oh. Mm-hmm. High intelligence. I don't know what it means to be a circular thinker. Like, I go in circles. I backtrack a lot, but it's just because I'm, like, trying to, like, revise what I said, if that makes sense. Marissa says Depop seems like it's way more worth your time. Oh, I also make more money on Depop than on Whatnot. Like, the things sell for more. It takes a bit longer. So it kind of depends on the strategy that I want to do. Like, do I want to sell cheap and be okay with that? Or do I want to... Okay, no. How do I explain this? Sorry, guys. The ads are bothering me. I'm starting to feel guilty. So, okay, with Whatnot, you can sell things very quickly. You can sell something within a minute, right? But it goes for very cheaply. Especially as a young seller, I have noticed that I'm willing to sell things for cheap because a lot of things that I'm starting off at $4 is not selling. When I had my $1 auction on Whatnot, things sold really freaking fast. But I made so little. I made like $8 for like 10 things that I sold. So that was not a good profit. On Depop, the three things that I sold in total was like $30 for three items. And I didn't even have to talk to anyone to sell that. Um, so I think the high profit margins and like the introverted vibes is like more of my jam. And it's just going to take a bit longer. But I haven't been consistent in uploading on Depop. So if I am better with consistency, I think the more sales I'll make. So I just have to upload frequently and get the algorithm to work in my favor. Push the items by putting like discounts on them. I know there's like boosting algorithm fees, so I always turn those on. I think they grab like 30 more cents from the sale. So I lose money from boosting it, but like it makes at the end of the day more money than selling it on Whatnot. Um, yeah, I could get into specifics of like the money stuff, but you guys know what I mean. Like in general, like I'm gonna be making more on Depop, especially because Whatnot, like I can't really sell it for more than $4 because I don't have traction right now. I can barely get a couple people in the stream. And I can be more consistent on Whatnot. It's just I don't see myself having the stamina to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk for hours. Marissa says maybe you can give a subscriber discount to viewers to boost sales, or at least get viewers to put eyes on your Depop. That's a good idea. So I was thinking about staying on Whatnot for at least one day out of the week. Like I can do maybe like a Friday. I can go whenever I'm free, and like for an hour I can do a $1 sale. With all the random shit that I've bought from the bins, from all the stuff that I have accumulated in that pile, I'm sure I can find like 20 or 30 things that I can just show for an hour and will sell for $1 or whatever. And it can bring people into my Whatnot show. Yeah, like that's cool. But I also want to give them a thank you card and then like a sticker or something to promote like my blog and my YouTube and my Twitch. So it would actually be just a way to generate traction to my content and tell them that I have a Depop as well. So like I have to figure out how to do a thank you card and like what to exactly like send them for a sticker. Maybe it'll be like some axolotl stickers or something. But yeah, that's a good idea. Me and Carrie were kind of thinking about like, oh, we should do thank you cards. And I also just have a bunch of general stuff that would not do really well on Depop. Like I know it would not sell on Depop. Whatnot is promotion, love that. Yeah, for like an hour. Like I don't have stamina for more than an hour and a half, to be totally honest. But yeah. I'm excited for what's to come. I feel like there's a lot of people that are constantly streaming. Guys, if you think about all the freaking streamers out there, that's just crazy to wrap my head around. And most of the Infinity and Nikki streamers are like VTubers. Isn't that interesting? Oh, fun fact, I watched this French Twitch streamer a lot. My favorite Infinity Nikki streamer, her name is Monium. Here, let me reduce my screen. Marissa says also maybe you can use Whatnot as like clearance for things that don't sell on Depop. Yeah, exactly. The things that don't sell on Depop or are not worthy of Depop, I can definitely put it on Whatnot. And if I have that stable schedule for that like one day and 1 hour, I think people will start to tune in and like see me as like consistent. So definitely good. Definitely good ideas. Definitely good ideas. Like if I see something that hasn't been sold on Depop in like months, it's time to get rid of it. So Whatnot is where it's gonna be at. And I won't be losing money if like it only goes for $1, because I feel like the promotional aspect of like getting people to know like what I'm about is like enough money, I guess. It's like the deal for me. It's like marketing, free marketing. It's just I need to make sure I'm like sending that thank you and like explaining what I do, you know, and getting them to my Depop. But they are the audience that I want. Like they're online, like digital savvy people. They care about fashion. Um, they're shoppers, and I feel like they would care about the stuff that I have to say. So they're a good audience, and they're like fun. I mean, like if they're playing a bidding game on an app, then I feel like they're risk takers. I feel like they are risk takers. So hopefully my activism or like my personality is attuned to them. Wait, what the hell? Okay, I want to show you my favorite like Infinity Nikki streamer. She's a French streamer. I don't understand what she's saying, but I want to learn French, so I just kind of play this sometimes in the night. If you think I'm not online most of the day, you're wrong. Like I'm constantly playing something. Most of the streamers that I watch on Twitch, actually, I learned from TikTok. Um, I'm just constantly watching something. I love random content, and I'll show you another thing that I just watched yesterday. But this is a person I play in the evenings, and the mornings too, like depending like when she streams. Okay. I want to learn French so bad, so like this is perfect.
Oh, je pensais qu'il faisait beau partout aujourd'hui. Moi, il fait extrêmement
Wait, let me move myself. I'm in the way.
Je suis pas sortie parce que je suis fatiguée. Mais j'allais dire, je vais essayer de sortir et tout. Mais je vais sortir ce soir. C'est-à-dire que finalement, je ne vais pas profiter du beau temps. Mais écoutez, je profite du beau temps en regardant le fait qu'ils ne peuvent pas à travers la fenêtre, c'est déjà ça. Ça apprendra à travailler dehors. Comment ça?
I have no clue.
Oh, ils ont même assorti... Oh là là, le Eureka, il est assorti à la tenue. Regardez comme c'est pas moche.
She's the reason why I know I don't know how to play this game, because she be doing the most, and I'm like, I don't have, one, any clue what she's saying, and two, I have no clue how she's playing this game, and three, how is she getting these freaking outfits? Like, she is the reason why I know I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I understand, I have no clue. Dude, she's so good at what she does, and she's so cool. Like, the vibe is amazing from her. Do I know what she says? No, but I watch, and I listen.
Casser des inspirations des contes de Guérim. Au vu de la première vidéo bêta, je suis un poil déçue. C'est qu'une bêta, j'attends de voir ce que ça donne. Bah, en vrai, oui, c'est qu'une bêta. Faut attendre de voir comment ça avance, en vrai.
Yep.
Faut attendre de voir comment ça avance. J'avais totalement oublié mon voyant les recos, ça m'a rappelé. C'est vrai. Et bah, du coup, c'est noté et ce sera sur la prochaine roue. On a planté les courgettes et les tomates. Ah, bah, écoute, au moins, elles sont hydratées. I guess. On prend le positif. Il n'y a pas eu besoin de les arroser. Voilà. Il n'y a pas eu besoin de les arroser de suite, quoi. Nice. Est-ce qu'on part sur un 24-24? Et coucou Mimi, comment tu vas? Est-ce que nous partons sur un 24-24? Ah bah c'est fini. Eh bien, c'est fini. Let's go. Je crois bien que c'est un 24-24. Par contre, le VIP d'Infinity Nikki, on l'a en France. Je crois qu'ils étaient en train de le tester en Europe. Mais du coup, je sais pas si... Enfin, c'était en phase de test à un moment. Mais par contre, je sais pas où est-ce que ça en est. Je sais pas si c'était sur un gros échantillon ou pas. Aucune idée. Aux USA, c'est arrivé. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bon, bah écoutez, peut-être qu'un jour on l'aura aussi en Europe. Hein. Peut-être ce sera officiel et on l'aura en Europe.
Lots and lots of pulling on those banners. You know, after you showed me how to do those banners, I was like, holy shit, this is how people are getting those outfits. I realized, because I was watching another Infinity Nikki streamer, and she was like on those banners, and I was like, wait a minute. This is how they're doing this. But like, I'm not a chill fashion gamer. I talk too much. I don't know how you guys don't get headaches from listening to me. Because I talk and talk and talk and talk. Like, I don't shut the fuck up. And I just realized I don't stop talking for the entire stream. I didn't realize this. Like, my brain is so nonstop, and I just let the words go during the streams, and then later on when I watch like myself back, I'm like, dude, how do these people keep up? Because I was tired listening to myself. I was like, I need to not only give myself mental breaks, but the chatters, you know, because I'm talking like about stuff. I'm not just like chit chatting about random shit. Like, I'm not doing small talk. So I kind of watch her for like more like a chill vibe. I was trying to like manifest her vibe. When was it? On Monday? Was it Monday that we were gaming? And I was getting pissed off with that one chatter. I was trying to manifest her vibe. I kept thinking about her when I was like trying to ignore what was going on in the chat, because she just has like this vibe that she just doesn't take shit. Or maybe I'm projecting, but I was like, how would she act? Because I like examples. The thing is about me, the way that I succeed is by copycatting others. If what I like is her, or if I like the vibe, I'm gonna copy them until it becomes like a bit more genuine for me. So I'm generally not like a chill person, and I want to be a bit more chill, so it's not like too intense, because this is just a gaming stream, right? But I don't know, like, she's a good example of like a good creator. She's just kind of like playing and is chill, not too intense, just focused on the game. It's just I can never keep myself on the topic of the fucking game. But I feel like I've gotten like the chill sort of vibe down that I really want for myself, and it's genuine, right? But it's just I had to like have an example to like see how to pivot or how to like do it. I guess like I just wanted a visual reminder of what that could be like. But yeah, I feel like I need to be more chill. So I'm sorry if like I'm just constantly filling your brain up with random content or like randomness. But you guys are here. You're willing participants and willing victims. So you're welcome.
On peut pas tout prendre. La richesse d'un coup. Je dirais pas jusqu'à dire la richesse, mais on est déjà un peu mieux. On est déjà un poil mieux.
See, she's so chill.
Hop. Ok. Ça fait combien là?
Wow, banners.
Ça en fait 20 de plus. Ça en fait 20 de plus. Je peux en faire 20. Et coucou Queenie, comment tu vas? Je puis pour l'instant en faire 20. Pour l'instant. J'insiste. Paul. On en est à où là? J'en suis à 60. On gamble ensemble, allez, let's go. Je suis à 3. Oui, bon, 3 pour 60 parce que la pity max et tout. Bon, et ben... Non, attendez.
Okay, I think we're good with watching her. Dude, and look, one of the chatters went on a whole paragraph on her. I was like, holy shit, wait, let me show you. I'm practicing how to like read French too, because look at the chats. They be going on. Bon ainsi pas pardon blip dip 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 dip. I'll be reading the chat. This is what I do at night. Fun facts. I'm learning French, guys. The Infinity Nikki Twitch streamer route. And it's like good background noise. And she has a resting bitch face, so I kind of like how she doesn't really perform. And her voice is pretty monotone, so I kind of like it's good background music. It's just I have to be okay with the resting bitch face and like the monotone voice for myself, but I feel like I want to be a little bit more performing, because I do kind of forget that she's there. But I do it because I want to engage with you guys, not to like anything else. I kind of ignore that. I pretend she's not there sometimes. I don't chat. One, because I don't chat in French. I don't know how to write in French, but or spell in French, write in French. I don't know grammar, but I could be a chatter. It's just she seems like she's in her own world, so I don't really want to bother her. And she doesn't really read chat that much, so. Anyways, that's what I'm doing in my free time. Oh, guys, I saw the weirdest TikToker yesterday. She was doing the most weird, like, absurdist performance things. Let me show you. It was like 1 in the morning. This is gonna be funny. Um, wait, dude, I don't know what I was watching. This is so funny. It was 11:47. I think you get the point. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. I'm on the most random sides of TikTok, but that's kind of what I live for. We should plan the stuff that I'm gonna do for the rest of the year. Guys, what are the things that you want me to do for these streams? I don't want to continue showing you my TikTok stuff. But okay, we're gonna get into a little bit of planning session. If you just want to listen, that's totally fine. I'm gonna plan some of the top things that I want for future streams. I have a general idea, but like I want a bit of more of a visual. So I'm gonna pull up something. Give me a second. Presentation. Okay. So I'm gonna use Canva to lay out ideas for streams. So the first thing that I want to work on is, oh, I have a list. I have a list of stuff. Where did I write it at? Oh, we can play music. Dip, 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 dip. What music should we play? Should we do a bubblegum bass? Bye, Carrie. Have a good Ren Fair adventure. Safe travels. Have fun with your sister. Eat food. Enjoy the sun. Touch the grass. Good luck in the finals. And thank you on the affiliate. I appreciate you so much. And I'll see you Monday. We can watch Ren Fair stuff Monday. I might be back later. I'm gonna end around 7, to be totally honest. I'm gonna finish planning this, and then I'm gonna jump off at 7 p.m., which is like in 40 minutes. It's gonna be a short stream. Bye, though. I appreciate it, and I'll see you for sure Monday if you want to jump on, obviously. But thank you so much, Carrie, for being you, and have fun. You deserve it. Bye-bye. Amazing Carrie is off. She's living life. She's living life. Okay. She should be gone. If not, why are you still here? Okay. Music. Dude, it's so hard to find good music without copywriting every single freaking thing. I kind of want Spanish music. Spanish music. This playlist is pretty good. Tus palabras. Tus palabras. Tip, 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 tip. It's a Friday. I just realized it's a Friday. It's a Friday. Wait. This music is blasting in my ear. Give me 1 second. I think you can kind of hear it, but not too much, huh? Dude, if this audio is freaking messed up, I'm gonna blame it on myself, but also on you. Okay. How do I exit out of this? Another YouTube live stream? Copyrighted. Let's go. Okay. Journal time. Guys, I went to the most beautiful library today on accident. I just did not want to work out of my backyard, so I went to a library. That looked like a Hobbit library. It was like within a small corner of a neighboring city, and it was in midst of like suburbia houses that looked like straight out of the 90s. So it was a movie, and I was in the little Hobbit library, and there was only like boomers there. And all you saw was me with my 3 phones and my laptop scribbling on a notebook about Twitch and about other stuff as well, which I will showcase in future videos and stuff. But okay, so we're doing the PJ streams, right? So I think after Carrie's PJs, I think I'm done with PJs. PJ aesthetic. I think after the PJs, I'm done. I feel like we need to like improve, get our game up. So I think this is like the beginner project. And then we move on to big and better things. Why am I just getting close-ups aesthetic art? The thing with Pinterest is they're trying to like sell me so much stuff. Oh, but look, I can also make other stuff like a cami top. I can do shorts. Wait, I'm backtracking. This could be a good project for the summer. Like these little things, especially if I want to do like sustainable fashion underwear. Oh shit, no, don't show that. Oh fuck. Copy image. Guys, do not look. Oh my god. Did that leak anything? I don't know. Okay. Streaming plan. Streaming plan is to do the PJs. But then there's like this. Okay. Let's actually get a PJ bottom up and then label it as the thing that we're currently doing. What are we currently doing? The PJs, the PJs, the PJs. Where's the PJ bottoms? I'm gonna put my phone on do not disturb because all the phones are going off right now. So sorry guys. Turning off all the phones. Okay, they're off. PJ pants. PJ pants. Wait, what if I do Hello Kitty PJ pants? I'm not sure if it leaked something. I looked away for a second. Okay. I don't think I leaked anything. I don't really use this PC. It's okay if you're not looking at the screen, by the way. It's just... What if I do Hello Kitty? Oh shit, a dress made out of Hello Kitties? Whoa. Whoa. They look so cozy. I could do fuzzy PJs too. Pinterest is always trying to sell me a brand. I am derailing already, even though I just said I don't want to do more PJs. I feel like they're so cozy though. Okay, these are maybes. We're brainstorming. Purple dragonfly PJs. Okay, I'm just gonna use one of these visuals for what we're doing with Carrie. They just all look so ugly. They kind of look ugly right now. What's a good visual? I hope for your next project that you can get the fabric secondhand. Yeah. It's just second, like the... Where is it? Where is a good place to get secondhand fabric? The bins don't really have fabric. Oh, what about eBay? Buy secondhand fabric from eBay? I can do that. That's a good point. Because Michael's it's expensive. It's expensive. Carrie's PJs. Current project. Okay. And then I want to decide on my next project. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 62 minutes. What the fuck does that mean? Guys, I have no clue what's going on. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 62 minutes? The fuck is that? Oh my god, this shit is so confusing. Okay. Let me look that up. I'm starting to regret becoming an affiliate. It says disable pre-rolls. Streamers can now disable pre-roll ads for incoming viewers by regularly running ad breaks during their stream, allowing viewers to immediately see what's going on. Yeah, I love that when they can just see the stream without being interrupted by ads. When a streamer runs a 30-second ad break, pre-roll ads will be disabled for the next 10 minutes. When a streamer runs a 1-minute ad break, pre-roll ads will be disabled for the next 20 minutes. When a streamer runs an ad break... What the fuck is this? Oh! Sure. I'll read this later. No clue. No freaking clue. Okay. We're doing big stuff. We're moving up in the world. It's getting financially techy. You know you're operating under capitalism when you start getting fucking disabling pre-roll instructions. Marissa says, I get it from the craft section of thrift stores, or I use cotton sheets. Oh shoot, cotton sheets. Wait a minute. Craft section. Well, I went to that one thrift store and didn't have any. They didn't have anything good. Dub dub dub. I'm gonna lower the music a bit. Okay. The music may be a bit too low, or I may be too high, or too low, too high. I don't know. I'll just keep it like this. Excuse me. What should be my... It's those damn rocks. Guys, I'm gonna get asthma. If I don't have it already, I have it. What should be my next project? Marissa, you've said that you like grandpa style clothing. What does that mean? Grandpa style clothing? Grandpa. Is it like this? What if I make you a cardigan? What if I make you a cardigan? Holy shit. Sweater vest and loafers. Holy shit. Sweater vest. Oh, that's so cute! I can make you a vest. Yeah, it kind of looks easy. Mark my words. Oh, that looks easy. And then next thing you know, I'm just like cursing it out. Why did I choose this project? What's your favorite color? I can do something like this. Ooh, like a cropped vest is cute. Oh, okay. I'm starting to see the vibes. Most of these are like a knit material. Like a sweater material. Can't I just like cut off wait. Can't I just cut off the sleeves of a sweater and then like pretend it's a vest? This is a knit material though, so I'd have to like, make something for you. Do you have any gaps in your wardrobe? Something you always wish you had? I wish I could make a vest. I don't want to make something for myself. What's your favorite color? I got too much clothing, to be totally honest with you. I don't need anything. I want to make stuff for people. So here's my game plan. I'm practicing on my chatters. So my first victim was Carrie, right? My second victim, I don't know. I wonder who it is. Right? And then it's gonna expand out to streamers. I'm gonna have 2 victims before I make a streamer a victim. And I kind of want Primate Page to be my first streamer victim. But first, I must go through my second chatter. So what's your favorite color? Oh, you have too much clothing? That's cool. What's your favorite color? I'm gonna... Wait, let me make this. I'm nowhere near finishing the PJs. I just need practice. I don't feel confident enough to like do it for Paige. Have I shown you guys Paige? Let me show you guys Paige. Where's Paige at? Oh, she's training to be a basketball player.
10. I just tell you. Like, I like people of all races and ethnicities.
WPR. She likes all races. She seems tired.
I'm not looking up the Kawhi scandal. I don't want to listen to this. It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
She's been training for a boxing match, and then she's also like training for like some other basketball thing. But I thought she was more like Hawaii, like fashion vibes. But a lot of major like streamers are collaborating with her. Like Your Rage Gaming has been doing like gaming streams with her, and Hissing is like more sports stuff. So I feel like she's getting pulled into that direction. But I mean, it's good for the views, I guess. She is up in numbers, which I'm covering with my head. 452 views. She used to average 200. Like 2 months ago, she was averaging like 200. So I mean, that's kind of like what I was grappling with in the beginning of the stream, like how you want to approach your content creation journey. But I feel like being known for basketball and wrestling and not wrestling, boxing is not like her brand. But I mean, she's just doing what she thinks is best, especially when it's so hard to make money off of Twitch. So, she recently did her taxes and she admitted that she like basically broke even. So she ended with essentially $0, and she lives at home. And she was talking about like using her mom's EBT card to buy groceries. So I don't blame her, especially because I'm low income myself. But I didn't really affiliate her with basketball or boxing or whatever. But hopefully she's growing the audience and the financial stability that she needs, and is associated with the people that she wants to be associated with. But she's really into like the core group, which is the phase group that was really popular and is still very popular. And then yeah, she's doing good for herself, I guess. But like, I don't know, like if I would have done the same thing for myself. So just taking notes. I probably wouldn't have taken that route, but I just want her to have like a good space that reflects her. But everyone's on their own journey, so I can't like be like, oh, Paige, what are you doing? I don't even know her. Marissa says, okay, if you want to practice, my favorite color is acid green. Oh shit, okay. Acid green grandpa sweater vest. That's a combo. I don't think I'm gonna find that one in the thrift store though. Like this? Holy shadoodles. What the hell? What the hell? Like somewhere between olive and neon. Whoa. Holy, okay. Like this? This is a good combo of colors. This one's cute. Very random, but I mostly wear beige, black, navy, usual old man colors. Why are you saying they're man colors? So like this? Wait, okay. I'm gonna put this one on the board. Okay. And then, what else? Holy shit, what's going on? Acid green. I have to retype it in for some reason. This one is like, what's acid green looking like? What the heck? That trippy one you were on is a great color. Okay. And then we got this one. Acid green. So what is it about acid green? Holy shit. That's a bright color. Holy my goodness. That's something. That is something for sure. These are not even coming close. This one's more of a yellow. Or like a spring green. Okay. We're making a little mood board. Marissa. Acid green. Grandpa. Sweater vest. That's gonna be a project. Wait, this is kind of fun. It's so random. Oh, actually, this is gonna work. This is gonna work perfect with my construction jacket that I have. That's neon green. They look like this. I bought it at the bins, dude. Dude, that's gonna look hella brand vibes. It's gonna be the same sort of brand. Yup. Yup. It's this jacket that I have. Wait, I'm gonna embody it. We're gonna embody the neon green vibes. See, that's gonna be me making your thing happen. Let me just move his beard out of the way. There you go. So freaking good. We're on to something. Yep. Oh, nope, that's too bright. Okay. The one that's closer to P's. Oh, okay, okay, okay. P, neon green. Yep. What the fuck? What the hell is this? Like this? Is this good? Pea green. It's like brighter than pea green. I'm starting to understand. It's like an in-between of these, I'm sensing. Okay. I'm sensing. Like this? No, it's too dark. P, neon P. That doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. Holy shit. Neon green. Group P green is great. There's so many. Okay, so I feel like this would be like a good pattern then. It's like a good in between. I see. I'm starting to see, yeah. Okay. We'll keep those there. Okay. Do you like prints or do you like a simple color? Just like all one color? Oh, this is interesting. Wait, how do you even make how do you make this? Don't you have to like do this thing around the collar? Wait, this is a good reference photo. This is like a more modern take. I'm not gonna do this. I'm probably gonna do this, but let me just put that for reference. What the options are. The darker one is great. Okay. I'm gonna put a pause on this. This is what I'm gonna do next, but I do want to plan other stuff. So I'm kind of thinking about doing this. Okay, this one is next. The PJs are gonna take fucking forever. So I'm gonna revisit this soon, okay? But I also want to do PJ shorts in the summer. That'll be fun. But I do want to do like a tote bag could be great instead of a vest too. Oh. Yeah, I wear patterns if they're monochromatic. Monochromatic. I don't know what that means. Monochromatic patterns. Thanks for your generosity, no rush. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Get in line. Monochromatic patterns. Oh, I see. Like it's all the same, similar color. Oh, gotcha. Okay, alright. Yeah, we'll do some research on this. Exciting! Okay, I'll think about this later. So PJ shorts in the summer, we're looking forward to that, right? And then Primate Page. So what do we want to make for her? We were kind of going over it too. Where did I save this? Oh, it was on Pinterest. We had a Pinterest board for her. PJs, vest, and then first target, Paige. Hopefully she's out of her like athletic era by then. Hopefully she's like more girly coded or kawaii coded, so it resonates the when she gets the gift. So yeah. Marissa says, so if it's all different shades of the same color, but I don't like more than one color in a pattern, lol, so picky, shma. Okay. So what you're saying is, so if it's all different shades of the same color, but I don't like more than one color, so you want one color. Is that what you're saying? You just want one color. One color, one pattern. Noted. Where do I make a comment? One color, one pattern. Right? That does not say one. Fuck. So the example vest is a monochromatic pattern because it's just variations of one color through the pattern. Right. Right. Variations of one color. So you just want one color, not variations. Okay. How many fucking ads are there? Oh my god. I don't like this ad thing. I'm so sorry. It's stressing me out. Okay. So one color, one pattern. Mm-hmm. Great. One color, one pattern. Okay, we're gonna move on. So Paige, we made a board for her. Where did I leave it? It's right here. Okay, so we had this, the buttons. Okay, I most definitely think that she's gonna like these. I'm just gonna compile everything that we talked about months ago. Remember how we talked about this 2 months ago? Oh my goodness. I just take forever to work on stuff. It's okay though. It's the attempt that counts, you know? A lot of buttons. Okay. And then we have... We could also do like this sort of vibe. I think this is what I'm gonna end up doing for her. A lot of like button stuff. I think she'll enjoy that. Little knickknacks. And then what else? What about a belt button? Maybe she'll like that. You can also consider that. I think the theme is gonna be belts. I mean, buttons. We also were looking at, let's see, these little socks. Yeah, I remember. It's slow fashion, intentional, good things take time. Yes. We were thinking about this. What else? Okay. We were thinking about this. Okay. What else? What else were we thinking about? We had... We were thinking about something else too. I think those were the main things. I feel like this is good. This is a good start. It took us hours to decide on this, but I feel like we're good on this. I kind of I have an idea. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is an embroidered... Am I typing? An embroidered goat, and I'll explain why. Embroidered goat. Is that how you spell embroidered? Holy shit, I don't know how to spell it. Embroidered goat. Okay. I'm gonna look something up. I'm gonna look something up. Give me 1 second. Don't mind my intense concentration. The song is such a banger. Okay. So, I was watching a stream. I think it was Tuesday. And essentially they had animals or ambassadors from Melvea's paint little drawings for an art auction. But they also gave away a couple of them. And I won one. It was through a goat. I don't know what goat it was. But I went and embroidered the goat. And then sent it over to their PO box so they can have that as an art piece, because a lot of the art pieces that they auctioned off went for like $500 plus, and I just won mine. It was a giveaway that they were doing, but I just want to say thank you. So I want to embroider a goat, but I don't know what that would be. Maybe I'll just choose a goat in general, or maybe it's not even an ambassador. Maybe their goats aren't ambassadors. Wait, I'm a fake fan. It's just I play them in the background and I don't really know what's going on half the time. And I'd be reading the chat and they're so familiar with what's going on with the animals. I'm like, bruh, I have no clue. So maybe I'll just do a goat. And the general goat. Where did they get the goats then? Okay. I'm confused. Do they have goats or not? What did I actually win? Wait. See, people think I'm like super genius. I don't really know what's going on half the time. I'm just good at doing stuff sometimes. Oh, they're so cute. See, she does have goats. I'm okay. Officially more confused. They're not on the website though.
Always Flex Foam stays dry and
Holy shit, commercials. Let's watch this and then we'll decide what to do with the goats. Because I do want to embroider something. I haven't embroidered in such a long time, but it used to be my hobby in high school. I was so good at it.
Tripper? Tripper got her name because she's a yearling, but my neighbor was gonna sell her for meat because he didn't want to use
2 years ago, I'm such a freaking fake fan. See, I've watched Maya for a long time. It's just I've never been a chatter, and I don't really pay attention to like the details of stuff. And then as of recently, I was like, how do I make my Twitch better? And then I saw that other people were playing her Sanctuary streams on their account when they're offline. And that's when I started realizing how much more content there is for the Sanctuary. But I've been watching for years. I wasn't tapped in. I was never in the Discord for them, so I never really knew that there was like segments. Because I would only watch Elvea's stream for like 10 minutes every other week, and then I watched Maya casually. I wasn't really paying attention to like the nuance, I guess, because I was so busy with other stuff.
Use her to breed because she never got tall enough. And so when you go, and she's really friendly for some reason, even though she's a meat goat. And so when you went in the pen, she would weave between your legs and trip you. So that's why I called her Little Tripper. And I just kept her name Pee-wee. Pee-wee, come here. Pee-wee was a orphan baby, also a meat goat, and was gonna be sold for meat because he's the same problem. He's just like a runt.
Wait, people eat goats? Holy shit, what are people doing? Have I ever eaten goat milk? Meat? Have I drunk the goat milk? Ew! Have people eaten goats? Oh my god. The more I know, the less I want to know.
And he only keeps a couple males for breeding, and the rest get shipped off, so. Yeah.
Shipped off?
We'll have you guys know. This is one of my least favorite.
Okay. So she does have goats. Alright. That's cool. Oh, they're so cute. Now I don't remember which one was exactly the one that I won. It just happened so fast, and they showed the picture of the animal. So maybe I'll hold off when I have what I won shipped to me, because I'll have the picture of the animal. So I'll just use this as a reference photo. And then I can look up embroidered goats on Pinterest. That's a good in between for meanwhiles. Yes, yes, yes. You're getting somewhere. See, one thing that I was telling my brother when he was trying to figure out college and how to like get straight A's, I told him, you don't have to be the smartest person, but if you act like the smartest person and you're confident and you ask for help, you will get farther than the actual smartest person. So that's how I got straight A's in school, by asking everyone I could to help me. Yep. And because I'm kind of weird, they were like, oh, she actually needs the help, which I did, right? But like, they thought they didn't think I needed that much help. You know, when you really, really need help, but you don't act like you're in deep shit. You just kind of like act like it's just a minor thing, like, oh yeah, can you help me with the homework? Knowing in the back of your head that's the only person that can actually help you with that thing. And if they don't help you, you're like really screwed. You gotta play it off. That's how I got my straight A's my entire life. Solid advice. Team player. And he hasn't believed me. I'm like, just ask people to help you. And if you have something that you can give them back, then like that's good, you know? But I got my straight A's by like being resourceful. Did I cheat? Maybe. Was it ethical if you're under a lot of loans? No. But you can use it to justify your actions, because you are paying over $6,000 for a class, and you surely do not want to fail. And I did not want to miss my straight A streak. So sometimes it's not moral, and I understand. But I really wanted that streak. Have I learned my lesson? Yes, but I have my streak. I'm not perfect, okay? That's why I'm like slow and steady wins the race now. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm trying to approach things ethically now. I could find loopholes. I don't want to. I'm not interested in loopholes. Okay. Goat embroidery. No. Oh my god, these are so cute. What the heck? These are so amazing. Wait, I'm kind of like fascinated with this. I haven't embroidered in such a long time. Wait, this one down here, like this one? Wait, this one was so cute. This one's super simple. Wait, I could do like different variations. Because there's a lot of goats. Okay, maybe I'm being more ambitious than I thought I'd be. But these are so cute. I also saw this one. That is talent. I don't know how to do that. How would I accomplish that one? I would have to practice for this one. But that one would be cool. So we'll put that there. That's like expert level. This is beginner level. We'll see how ambitious I'm feeling once I get closer to that. It's probably going to be like in June that I do this. Or July. I like to plan a lot. Okay. What else? This one is so cute. Oh my goodness. It looks lifelike, but it's embroidered by a machine. I don't think I got that talent. We're gonna say no. We're gonna say no on that one. This one, oh, so cute. Wait. Shit. This one is so cute. Like, this one is definitely my vibe. Cute. Lots of ideas, lots of styles. Look at this one. This one is so cute. Oh, look at this one. That's so cool. Maybe it could be like an art piece. There's various things. Okay, interesting. I'm starting to get overwhelmed. I think we have enough pictures. Right? I think we're good. That's kind of ugly. Okay. This is what it's looking like. I didn't realize I was so big. on the screen. Okay, this is what I'm looking like. This is what it's looking like. Isn't that so cute? Definitely gonna be a project. It's gonna be a good project. Okay, so that's what I want to work on for like June, July. So this is gonna be done mid-May. This is gonna be adorable, right? Mid-May to mid-June. Mid-June to mid-July. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Mid-July. Oh shit. We're gonna do this one end of July. I didn't use the same formula for this, but whatever. Sorry. Oh, guys, you should listen to one song. You should listen to this one song. I've been obsessed. It's kind of intense, but I like it. Glass. It's my favorite song so far. Let's see if I don't get banned or copyright striked.
Decisions lost.
Okay. Amazing. Alright. I love the inspiration page you created for the vest and love the song too. It's a banger. It's called Glass by Blood Cultures. I feel like I ruined my ears today by listening to that. Okay, I think this is going to be the wrap up of today's stream. It's just a planning stream. Kind of boring. But it's going to dictate the rest of the months. So first, PJs, right? Obviously. And then we're going to do the vest. The inspo vibes. More of the green, more of the green. We'll keep expanding as we get closer. We'll look into fabrics. We'll get into the fabrics too. But yeah, good start for now. Good start for now. And then we have Page mid-June and mid-July. Take a month for that. And then Embroidered Goat for July. And then we have the PJ shorts. This will be an easy one. Probably just gonna do like one small short. And then we're gonna then do the August B-Day gift for brothers. They both have birthdays, so it's gonna be on the 26th for one and then the 30th for another one. I have two brothers. Two, what are they? What are August men? I don't remember. Virgos. They're Virgos. So I have to decide on that, but I have more time. But yeah, that's the end basically of the stream. That's the plan. That's the vibes. Very wholesome vibes. That's what I'm doing. That's what I stream about. I play fashion games. I design stuff. I talk about the news. And oh, I do have to do the Clo 3D fashion design software, so I'll start doing those too once I have a paycheck, and then the IRL streams when I have my cell phone service. But yeah, I'm just kind of boring. If you like that type of boring, please join. But yay, this is really it for today. I'm just really happy that things are kind of like working in a way. I'm kind of confused what's going on with the ads right now, and I'll figure those out so you guys are not super bombarded with a lot of ads. I don't want that to be the experience on Twitch. I don't even know how much money I get from playing ads or having Twitch play ads on my streams, so I'll definitely look into that. It can be off-putting, especially as a small creator. You just get blasted with a million of them. And for YouTube, I'm so excited to grow on YouTube. I'm gonna keep trying to upload as consistently as I can on Sundays, because that's like my love. I love YouTube so freaking much, and that's kind of like what I want to focus in on, but like still have streaming as a way to like build community. But I feel like the vibe has become that I've transitioned to be a streamer, and YouTube is just like the side thing. But no, like streaming is the side thing that's actually kind of working, and YouTube is like what should be like the main focus for me. Is just YouTube is, I feel like a lot of pressure to perform on YouTube. Like the videos have to be perfect and have to be super entertaining, but I'm still a small creator. It's just I've gotten lost in the pressure, so I just kind of want to be consistent even if the videos suck, and then the streams are like an addition to that. And I want to do more TikTok, so I'm trying to like find a flow, especially if when I start my new job. So I'm going to try to find that flow and just really focus on YouTube videos, focus on TikToks, and do the streams on the side. It wasn't boring at all. I planned my summer along with you too. Oh, that's amazing. You're going to do craft projects too? Amazing. That's a bad habit I have, that I'm just saying, oh my god, I suck, I'm boring, I suck, I'm boring. Maybe I should say less of that, but that's cool that you planned alongside of me. I do need to find more of a balance of like having chill time in the streams where I'm not like talking too much and then letting people like breathe. So yeah, definitely still trying to figure it out, but I'm sure we'll find a flow eventually in the journey. But yeah, have a good Friday, enjoy your Friday, and I'll see you most likely on Monday. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I've just been feeling really weird, to be honest. There's just a lot of changes. There's been a lot of changes this week. New job, this affiliation program thing. I've been doing really good on Whatnot and like Depop, and that's kind of throwing me off because I thought it wouldn't work. I'm trying a lot now, so a lot of changes. Mentally, a lot of changes. Actually giving a crap about the stuff that I produce. And then, yeah, people like caring about the stuff that I do is really interesting. So I feel very lucky. I feel very lucky because I felt very alone for such a long time. I used to beg my friends to hang out with me. They wouldn't answer my phone calls. So this is a change. It's a huge change. In Montana, I was there for 3 years. To hang out with like a friend, that would take weeks and weeks and weeks of like begging them. And then the people that I like liked romantically ignored me and like villainized me. So I don't know. It's a huge change just to have people generally supportive of like what I do and generally like caring. So I've been in very toxic environments for a very long time. And I'm like learning to like just be a bit more positive and believe that people want to return what I've been trying to give to the world, which is care and support. So yeah, it's been a very lovely time, and I know that I'm just beginning, but I feel like this is so beautiful just in general. I understand, take your time. For life? Likewise. Likewise. Glad you're no longer feeling alone. Well, I really appreciate you, Marissa. You're amazing as always, and thank you for all the support. And for anyone that has jumped on, that's amazing. And hopefully you don't feel alone as well. Keep each other company. But yes, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go sleep for a bit, and hopefully you find some rest as well. But yeah, there's nothing else for me. Nothing else. I'll see you on Monday, 5 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna do some PJs. We're gonna work on some PJs. Get your craft on. Bye, everybody. Get your craft on. Get your craft on. Oh my goodness. Okay, bye. See ya. See ya later. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.